camera. Got a chin. Got a beard. I'm gonna try this vlogging thing. See what happens. Sunday 10th July. What am I doing? Oh, going to my mate's house to do some gardening. Yo, I'm in a car. I haven't been in a car for a bit. You alright?
Alright.
Cool. Going to my friend's house doing some gardening. He just asked me if I'm alright. Do it again for camera.
You alright?
I am. I'm hearing voices like a motherfucker, and I think that I'm going to go home to an empty house and all sorts of weird shit.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm all good, dude.
Cool.
How are you?
Alright.
Banging. More on gardening later. I don't know how to vlog. And everything's content. I was doing this thing the other day with a dude, and every time we turned camera off, we started having interesting conversations. So, I'm scared of turning camera off.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Wicked. Huzzah, bitches. Where's my dog? Megatron's in the car. She likes cars, don't you, baby? Back travelling. Yeah. We've had to stop. We've gone to a undisclosed location that I've not got sponsorship for or anything like that, so I don't want to say what it is. I don't know how YouTube works. I mean, people say that they use stuff all the time and not a sponsor. It's not a sponsor. Sticking with that Gulliver theme. More on shit later. Look, there's cars and stuff in the background, but we're at another undisclosed location where my mate's gone to do shopping and stuff. And don't worry, I'm okay. He's cracked a window open for me. Oh, wrong camera. There we go. Look, he's cracked a window open for me, so I can still breathe in that. Don't worry about your boy Gulliver. We're all good. I've also just seen a sign about how there's 691 parking spaces available in Chesterfield, so hurry up and get down here before they all fill up. What is content, man? Also, just as a sideline, I hear voices and stuff. Long story, go to my episode 8.5 for a bit of a brief thing, Minecraft thing, just watch the first 6 minutes or something, but anyway, plug over. Just, yeah, they're losing their shit about me talking. It's hard sometimes. Distracting. Oh, life happens. Actually, a bit more on that. I've not really left the house very much recently. Just because the voices were, which are also taking place in the form of like a radio show or something. I'll get into it another time, but yeah, I haven't left for a bit because they keep telling me that bad things are going to happen to me. I'm trying not to give into it anymore. It's a weird one. No, it has happened to me up to yet, but then again, I've not really left the house, so I don't know. Strange one. Do you like my pointy ears? One of my best features. What's your favourite feature? Comment below. Another thing I'm finding weird is making content has made me really conscious about stuff. Like I've not been lifting weights because the voices are critiquing my form and effort and stuff, so I've got like a bit fat. I saw myself on camera the other day. I'm like, oh, now I'm worried about how clean my teeth are. I'm even worried whether I've got BO right now, and you know, it's a visual medium, but I don't want you to smell me either. It's weird. I smell good though, just in case you were wondering. I got some new cocoa butter, not a sponsor. It's alright, I like it. Is that a thing I should be saying? What is content, man? Anyway, 691 car parking spaces has now turned into a proper debate where the place that we've just been had car parking spaces, but is that included in the 691, or does it just mean car parking places that, you know, in like proper car parks, or you know what I mean? Yep, content. The great car park space debate. Oh, son, getting flare, solar flare. Oh, look at me, I'm that director that I can't remember the name of. What's his name? What's the Star Trek dude?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, JJ.
JJ Abrams. Big shout out to my boy JJ. I know you're watching this. Do you think he'll watch?
You might get one.
So I'll send it him. Do I have to ask him for permission to say his name?
Yeah.
I said Star Trek, not a sponsor.
Oh, you might have to pay to use his name. So if you say not a sponsor,
I'll tell you what, I'll chuck a quid in a charity box. Dude, I might have to edit that out. You said it, not me, so you can get in trouble.
That's alright.
Right, so, asking me about content and stuff. As I just said, voices and that, they're like, oh, someone's stealing your content and you're not doing it right and stuff. So there's been a big delay on content. But also, because my computer's stone age as fuck, I can't like edit a video that's like more than fucking like 10 minutes or something like that, swearing. Honestly, we're from Chesterfield, we bleed swear words, it's really hard not to swear. But, yeah, so episode 12, I've decided that, I'm going to do something clever and fucking film it in reverse. And the thing is with that is that the script, honestly, it's looking like it's going to be like a 45-minute video thing. And there's no way my computer's going to be able to render it.
Yeah.
But the thing is that every time I start like recording it, the voices give me shit. And it's doing my head in. And like, I need to get my head around it. But
Hang on, are the voices not sponsored?
the voices are definitely not a sponsor. Yeah, there was 3 of them, but now there's only 2. There's some straight like one. I got angry with one of them, put them on a naughty step. I'm not even kidding. And I don't know whether they've even got off the naughty step. There might be a dead voice on the naughty step somewhere. Yeah, it's constantly evolving. It's not how it started. I was just hearing voices like audibly, and then it started turning into like in my head sort of thing. It's weird. But yeah, episode 12, spoilers. It even might not be good, but I'm trying. It's going to be a long one though. Yeah. But it's coming soon, hopefully. Do you know what content is?
Something that's on something.
Well, what's good content? Is good content about a dude sitting in a car ranting about the voices that he's hearing in his head while going over like his woes as a 41-year-old Minecraft content creator?
Viewers decide
Is Megatron farting?
what the content is.
Megatron. It's brutal. Oh. Sorry. I broke 2 bags though. Good dog owner. Another thing that's really wigging me out is there seems to be this great debate in my head about someone stealing my music that I made ages ago. Yeah, but it's really frustrating because I swear I at the pub debating it, dude. There's this big thing, but I can't even explain it. That'd actually be content, explaining what I think's going on. But yeah, I don't want to do like evidence where like this dude is locking up.
What's it?
No, right, right. Here's the thing. I almost marched up there to see sort of what were going on, but then I didn't want to be that guy like, "Are you talking about me?" Or like, if it was real or something like that, and I got agitated. I don't want to get glassed. It's fucking Chesterfield, mate. Like, shit goes down quick. Oh, voices are on it. Oh my God, is he doesn't know it's real? Yeah, if I have distracting moments today, it's because I'm stressed out. I haven't left the house pretty much since I left the kids. Your house last, I think. So. Yeah. It's been brutal, dude. Although I've been going shopping, that's been cool. It's the only time the voice is actually like chill with me. It's, yeah, when I go shopping, everyone's like, we enjoy each other's company, but then when I get home, it's just constant like people berating me and shit. I don't know. Honestly though, do you know what content is?
No, I wouldn't know how to make good content.
Yeah, but a lot of content's just people sort of doing this. It's just talking and stuff,
I know,
isn't it?
but I don't think I'd watch it. It's not like...
I'm your friend.
Yeah,
You're
I know.
in it.
Exactly.
See,
I won't watch me. I won't want to listen
you're
to
not
me.
being very encouraging to your mate with mental health who's making content right with you and saying I won't watch it, even though I'm in it.
No, but I would. But lots of other people might do.
Well, I'm not sending you a link, man. Fine. But people cook and stuff.
Yeah. That's what I mean. It's like content's interesting to some people, depending on what you make.
It's weird. Like I was sort of semi-watching a yoga video the other day, and she was being all bendy and stuff, and that was cool. But to me, it just looked like she was trying to find something lost under a settee. My mate's got chickens. One's doing some weird high five thing. Must be hot. But yeah, chickens exist. There's a wood joke here somewhere, but I can't be bothered to make it. But we're moving all this wood. Yep, doing stuff. Is this content? Who knows? That vibrated through my taint. Update on the wood chopping is getting done. I feel, is this how Canadians feel?
Tell me about it.
Is that racist?
What?
Saying that I feel Canadian just because I'm chopping wood.
You got tighter. Yeah.
What percentage do you think I'm at? Like 30% more?
More than a Canadian.
No, not percent more than a Canadian. Cause I'm reaching it.
15.
Because I'm wearing plaid and we're chopping wood. I've got some relatives in Canada somewhere. I met them once. Content. It's got bigger. It's got smaller. Content. What is content? Is this content? Is it? Do you want me to stop filming wood? It's a lovely day, but this is a visual reminder here to this is the point where I need to insert something about nettles that I just thought of. Get ready for that. Dropping bombs here. Finish with the wood job. Feel good. Can you be on camera? You are. What if I just get your arm in or something? Prove you actually exist. Or we need to sit on at the same time. There we go. I don't know whether that works because it still could be like I'm holding it with my mouth or something. You are real, aren't you?
I think so.
There's my legs and your legs, so yeah. I had a weird dream before. I like came here before I woke up today. There was like this big transformer thing in the sky that were flying around, and then you come to pick me up. And I was telling you about it, and you were just proper like, I'm taking you to mental ward. But I got it on film, that's what we're wigging you out. And I'm like, look, I filmed it. And you're like, well, it looks like CG or whatever. And I'm like, no, but I saw it as well. And you were like, no, you didn't. You've gone out your way to make it CG. And I was getting right frustrated with you. Like, I'm telling you, it's real. And it's people from space and they're taking me home. And you were like, I'm taking you somewhere. Yeah, cool. I missed the chicken making a noise like a phone ringing. It was kind of cool. I feel like I've achieved something. I look like me, which is a good thing. Man with legs is digging. Oh, to make a video interesting, I had like some iron shovels from Minecraft I needed to like do something with, so I sprayed up a shovel at home, you know, like silver paint and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm quite impressed. Chickens are weird. Oh. Content. Is this content?
Gardeners will come.
Am I going to get rage out comments because you're not digging properly?
Probably.
Turn it off then, we'll end this bit here. I just got up and I awoke to this cute dog moment. Oh, subscribe to my channel. Yo, this is the day after stuff. Do I look at the camera? I don't know why I looked over it, but yeah, day after stuff. Did all the garden and stuff like that. Nothing really happened. But anyway, going back to a point, I'm cooking some burgers. They're nice. But nettles. What's the deal with nettles? What's the evolutionary point of nettles? Like, did you just... Ooh, don't touch me. Why they're being that bougie? Like, did someone genetically make them to put round castles or something like that, just as an extra incentive once they got past the moat? I don't know. I don't see the point in nettles. What are nettles for? Like, why are roses like really beautiful and stuff, but then all thorny and shit, so no one can hold them properly? Were they just forward thinking and like, oh, we'll create jobs for people, for florists, give them something to do while they arrange flowers, give them a bit of hard work, labour, cut these bits off. Also, being the voices, I don't know why I'm doing air quotes because they are voices, but yeah, the voices that are plaguing my existence, we're in an argument today. They're really set on me having a poo before 9 o'clock. I don't know what that is about. I had one after 9, just to sort of like spite them. But it's now currently 1 minute past 12 on the Monday, whatever day it was yesterday. But yeah, I'm like living that scrubber life. I've not had a shower yet, and they're getting angry about that too. Another thing that they're getting angry about is me not getting on episode 12, which they've actually got a point about, but oh God, a few things cropped up yesterday that I'm not going to get into, that I might have to make it into 2 or 3 parts, which I'm not really happy about, but I don't know. But that's definitely content. That's 100%. I know that's content. I'm not sure whether this is content or not. And I've got Ben, aka Slightly Gulliver, coming round later, which is probably going to be a video after this one to continue something that we talked about the other day. Spoilers. Is it spoilers? Telling you that. Oh. I really don't know how to YouTube. It's becoming apparent. I need to start watching more YouTubers and see what they do. I'll get on it. Also, I'm trying to like. Well, no, I'm not trying to like. But yeah, I'm loving the controversial angle I'm using to film myself. Yeah. No, it's most tubers, whatever. They go for that like. I can see everything behind me shot, but I'm going for like that up my nose thing. Pioneer. The burgers are nearly done. They're like plant-based ones. I'm like a bit of a vegan thing at the moment because I keep thinking that someone's going to shout at me if I'm not vegan. It's really hard to explain, so I'm just going with it. Again, it's a voices thing. Cute dog moment. Do something cute. Oh, there you go. Wag that tail. Oh no, go. It's satisfying when you wag that tail. Look at it. Go on. Be happy. Tell me you're happy. Show me. Oh yeah. Be only a bit happy. Be happier. You can be happier than that. Be really happy. You won. This is a bit warm today. Stay inside. Trying to think of something interesting to say. Dreams. Thinking about my dreams. When I started going a bit, when I started having mental problems, I don't know how to word it, I don't want to offend anyone. I was having really weird dreams. I was getting like 2 hours sleep, but the dreams in between was lasting like, in the dream world, like 3 days to a week. Like I had jobs and everything. Like there was one dream that I was like putting up wrestling rings and stuff, and then I was having like off time while the show was on and that. There was one time when I was like helping a Japanese guy animate a cartoon. That lasted for about 2 or 3 days. This sort of overlapped, it was weird. There was one dream where I was trying to find an old lady's stuff in a charity shop that people stole, and I was going around but everyone was naked. It's really weird. Well, that lasted a couple of days. But they started sort of happening again. They stopped for a bit. But yeah, it's weird because, for example, there was one dream where I was doing some UFC training camp or something at some weird MMA academy, and it was about, I don't know, the dream lasted like 3 days or something like that, but I was doing training in the dream and I woke up knackered, like my body just didn't work, and yeah, all that's kind of happening again. I'm having like intense physical dreams that last for days, that when I wake up, it's really making me just exhausted really. It's not really like me. I used to like getting up and getting on it, but it's not happening at the moment. Burgers were burgered, and now I'm gonna go and eat them. Content. So the saga of voices in my head, we just had a mini kick-off where I just accused one of them of having a larger forehead than normal, and yeah, shit kicked off. A lot of verbal abuse being spat about. It's not good. But that's what they get when they mess with me. Telling me when to poo. Ah, you've got a big forehead. It's worse. Actually, going back to the voices in my head, getting into arguments and stuff, there was a classic argument where I accused the female voice in my head that she had dry lady bits, and it sounded like sandpaper, which she was really angry about. But then when I asked her what grit she was, oh, it kicked off big time. And yeah, it's yeah. I had like a voice raging out and crying in my head for 3 days. I apologised, but it didn't seem to matter. Damage done. But yeah, we've had some interesting conversations, some good back and forths. Although they seem to get quiet when I turn my camera on. It's like they don't want me to hear you. Oh no, that's not right. Laying on my bed thinking about the last thing I just said about sandpaper for JJs. How do lady bits work? Is there like a certain amount of humidity down there to stop rubbing, if you get me? So not like, well, friction and shit. You know what I mean? I don't know how to word this, but yeah, like, are they like, can they get like rusty saloon door kind of thing, or is it? You know when you say something you might regret. But yeah, how did they work? It's been ages since I've seen one. I don't know. But on the upside, I googled a friend about it. Not I didn't Google a friend about it. Not a sponsor. I text a friend about it. We'll see what she says. I'm intrigued. Now I'm about to go and have a shower. Where the voices are going to accuse me of being fat. Not wrong, but it's annoying. I also still think the camera's in my bathroom, so having a shower is always a bit of a mental battle. I don't know what's worse, thinking that someone's watching you poo, or thinking that someone's watching you shower. What do you reckon? It's weird though, because like, you know, like strenuous poos and stuff. Just in case someone's watching, I want them to think like I'm hard. So I don't want to be like, they'll be like, oh yeah, this dude can't poo. So I try and like look like I'm in deep thought. It's weird because it's, well, I hope they're not real. I mean, the voices are real. I can't hear voices, but cameras and stuff, I don't know. It's weird. Because of that, though, definitely not touch myself anytime soon. Well, in a long time. Need to get on that. Need to find someone's house that hasn't got cameras and ask them if I can borrow the bathroom for 2 minutes. I think it's all it'll take. I'll get on that too. I'll take someone else. What? Oh, saloon door update from the thing about 2 seconds ago. But most of the time there is a basic moistness.